So I thought I would paint the rear door black area. I had to tape all around it, paint it before I painted the car, because what I found is that the whatever is in this paint, this black paint, is not compatible with urethane. So when you put it on there, it kind of curls, almost acts like a paint remover, in fact. So I found that out on the last one. So we got that side as well, passenger side, black around the door. Kind of refurbishing the back tail lights, polishing them like color sanding with the polisher and some polishing compound. So there's one that was done. That's the next one I'm going to do. I think this one's going to be better than that one because of the cracking, but looks a lot better. I'm going to go ahead and polish this one. Where is it? This one here. I polished that one already. Came out pretty good. I think we're gonna probably just get some better lenses. These are just have all this internal crack, and I try to polish a piece of it, and it's just fuzzy and not looking good. So we'll find some better ones than that. Maybe that side was sitting in the sun for a long time and the side wasn't. I don't know. That one came out pretty nice. Still rolled the metal and then polished the plastic. These, I think we're just going to replace those. Those are just so bad, but these are good. And we can find a couple that are that good. So let's look at what we did today. Kind of a lot of details today. Painted hinges, front door hinges, polished that trim, removed blue paint from, that's the front latch right there, front hood latch. Painted those pieces, that's the cove trim, painted those hinges and polished that. Actually went ahead and put this bottom piece on because I'm going to tape over it when I paint the rest of the car. So polished that bottom rocker panel trim, mounted it, cleaned up the mounting below, did the same thing on this side. So that's kind of ready to go. So let's lower this. So painted around there. Same thing on that side. So that's ready to go. I cleaned off and installed these latches, which I removed. I think that's what you call them. Pegs, something has to do with the latch there. And on the other side, I went ahead and painted in there. So when we put the door for the gas fill door, that's the right way to say it, I think. Put that on there, and then we'll just paint the outside so we won't be opening the door. So a bunch of small things, and then I painted the underside. I think I showed that before. I painted the underside of the door, the fuel door. And then when that dries, we will mount that. And again, for the goal of just doing the shell, not all these little things, just a shell. So on Monday, today's Saturday, on Monday, we're going to install the back deck lid, the front deck lid, and the two doors, and install the fuel door. And then I still have to do some body work on this bottom half on this side and just finish it up. I think Monday, I'm going to be ready to paint the shell. So about 10 hours today. Doesn't look like it was 10 hours of work, but all this detail takes a while. So also I installed that bottom, which was previously painted, that bottom grill, as we call it, rear grill.